That's been our show.
Kidding me.
Dance anime.
But anyways, I guess Isaiah, what is your topic?
My topic?
Your topic.
Sir?
Sir?
You guys know me. I go blind with these topics. I have no idea.
So pretty much going into this, I did not reach out to Isaiah. Isaiah reached out to me. I am chilling one day. I don't even know what I was doing, making cereal, eating a sandwich, something. And all of a sudden I get a vroom, vroom, and I open it up, big paragraph, and pretty much Isaiah talks to me saying like when's the next podcast? Like I'm interested in going on and talking about certain stories and yada yada. So I was like, yeah, dude,
paranormal stuff.
Yeah, I was like, you're
alien stuff.
Yeah.
And,
You started watching.
stuff,
You started watching all this shit.
violent stuff.
Yeah, he was more than welcome to come on here. And pretty much I said, yeah, that's a great idea. When do you want to do it? And today's history. So what is your topic? What did you want to talk about?
I don't know. It's just like you guys in any question any you want to put let's do a team, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you tell me what you want to know, what is the craziest thing paranormal
Bro,
stuff.
what is your topic? What's your topic?
Can you boil your topic down to one sentence?
One sentence. What do you want to talk about?
This is the thesis, right?
Yeah. I'll make it easier for us.
Yeah. Easier for the audience, easier for everyone.
It's gonna be violence,
Violence.
and a little bit of gore.
Woke
and
up and
stuff
chose
like
violence.
that. Chills and violence.
Yeah.
So it's nothing nice.
Yeah.
Let's get into it.
So we have fun
Trigger
with the
warning.
night with Genshin and all that. Now it turned a little bit dark.
It's
a little dark.
Yeah.
Let's get into it.
That's what it is.
I like it.
It's dark topic.
It's like when you float cream on top of a black coffee. It was
because you know me.
Right.
Too much light, but sometimes I just go
can't have the yin without the yang.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I like it.
Hell yeah.
Go ahead, do your thing, man.
Dude, I am ready.
We're just here to listen.
Sit here. I'm about to, light a fire right here. I'm about to sit down, listen to Uncle
I
Isaiah.
just don't know where to start. What do you like?
I mean, you reached out to us.
Where do you want to start?
Where do you want to start? What do you think is the most appropriate place to start? Any stories you want to talk about, share, or
woke up and chose violence?
Are you just talking about your life experience,
kind of?
Because I know growing up in Puerto Rico, because I guess
I'm so bad in conversation and confrontation a little bit.
Yeah.
So I'm a little shy.
Yeah.
I guess.
It's funny because it's your topic, dude. You were killing it. You're killing the past two topics.
No,
but
I know.
Now it's your topic. I don't want to.
Shit, the spotlight.
Yeah.
It's not.
It's okay. It's okay. You're new. He's new to this equipment scenario. It's a pressure. I get it. Take your time.
Well, I grew up in Puerto Rico for 19 years.
Yeah.
19.
So when did you come? You came here and that's when I met you.
And
yes, sir.
Yeah.
How old were you? I don't even remember. I don't even remember meeting this guy.
I was I came here in 2014, so I came here 19 years.
So yeah,
I was 19 when I came.
That's when we met. You were 19.
No, I think you met me
20.
20s.
Yeah, 20.
I remember he came over one day when T-Rod was over, and he's like, "I'm bringing my cousin." We're like, "Sure." Sat on the couch, hella shy.
Hell yeah.
It just didn't say much. And
Yeah.
now it's so different now. Our
completely
dynamic.
different. Yeah.
It's crazy. And I had I supposed to go back because I only came here to see my grandma.
Oh really?
Yeah, before she passed out, and that's it.
That was the plan.
Yeah, that was the
See,
plan.
I don't know this shit.
Yeah.
So I just I said.
I talked to this guy a lot.
So I said fuck it. So one of my cousin, Rob, Tyler's brother.
Yeah.
So I want you to come with us, and you can work in a farm or whatever. I'm like,
oh okay.
You're talking about
yeah. And then I'm like, damn. I don't know.
It's big.
It's big.
Yeah,
no plan. It's no plan.
Yeah, it's weird. Yeah.
And
was there a reason why
because my father told me if you had the opportunity to stay over there, just stay because
stay
over here there's nothing for you.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. So he's just straight up was just honestly, you're there. just fucking make the best out of it.
Yeah, because like over there was like literally the economy is like kind of shitty.
Yeah. Was this part of a plan or was this just like totally on the spot? Like
On the spot.
really?
I
He
This
was-
is
just-
this is like our dad.
Yeah.
Literally, our dad had like a very similar story.
I said like screw it. I just gonna like
Yeah.
go for it, and it worked.
Yeah.
It was hard, but it worked.
Yeah.
But over there, like a lot of shit happened. Like there was one time.
I guess before you start, like, what was your situation here? Like, did you come in here like just straight up like $1 in your pocket? Like, you have money? Or, like,
No,
what's
I
the-
didn't have no money.
You had no money, right?
No.
You just
Really?
knew you were gonna stay with
$15 that Tyler's mom gave me to open an account.
Wow. Damn.
But you came here knowing that you're gonna stay with them, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
because we talk about it.
Okay, that's like a somewhat plan.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But before but it was like I didn't have no plan to stay. Or
Yeah,
anything
yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
yeah.
It was
You thought it was gonna be a
straightforward.
quick trip.
It's like
Yeah.
it's like everything is like flash. Like I'm doing it, and like with no
Yeah.
money, with no nothing, no plan.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
That's
A
scary.
new place, a new people. I don't know how.
Yeah. You don't even know
No
the
car.
culture, like you don't
No-
even know how they like react to certain things.
No car.
Yeah. Could you speak English at the time?
I understood English more than speaking it, but now.
Because I'll be perfectly honest with you, like you speak like pretty good English, and
Yeah,
like,
and he just knows slang
yeah,
and gets humor.
yeah, he gets it. And the
I
thing,
used to not get shit.
the thing is, I don't ever remember a time, even the time where I met you. Like, it's not like we never dumbed ourselves down for you. Like the first time I met you, so like
Yeah.
I don't remember a time where like I would say a joke and it goes over your head. Like I don't remember any time that happens. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like I'm like,
When did you learn English? And how?
Oh man, that's what the interesting part. I learned English like by anime, like
Dance
Naruto.
anime.
Naruto.
Seeing Naruto,
Yeah.
and stuff like that, like cartoon and all that stuff. Everything was in English. So I'm like, one day I had to like, I want to move over there and do my
Yeah.
life over here,
Mhm.
and so I need to learn this language. And then all the games
Yeah.
and all the movies are in English, so I just switch both
Mhm.
and all that stuff and just learn it. It's just that like I don't know when.
It just
That's-
happened.
that's just- it
Yeah, it just
happened.
happened.
Damn, you had like a Meowth story. Do you know the story of Meowth?
No.
I know you don't like Pokemon.
He fucking hates Pokemon.
Like I don't I don't hate it. Like I don't
Yeah,
hate
it's just
every-
not for you. It's
Yeah.
not for you.
Nah.
Yeah.
So if you don't know the Meowth story of like Team Rocket, right? There's a Meowth as a Pokemon. He knows how to speak fluent English, and the reason why he knows is that he's watching this. I think there's aerobics class, and they're like saying like a nursery rhyme type thing, and he keeps going there every day, and he keeps saying it and watching it, but it's coming up like meow 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 meow. He keeps saying it until eventually it turns to like she sells seashells by the seashore kind of thing. And he's like, "Oh shit, I could speak fluent English now." I'm not even lying.
done.
I'm not even fucking lying.
That's your Pokemon.
And that's your story.
Meow.
That's what I picture. You're watching this shit. You said
Holy
you said I'm the best. Believe it. You said, I'm the best. Believe it.
Believe it.
And
Oh
like,
my
and
God.
eventually you're just like, oh shit, I know English.
Oh man. Shit.
But anyways, going back to your story, I guess. You said back in the day. We got a starting point here.
So back in like over there in Puerto Rico, it's like sometimes like my sister. Let's start like with an alien story. Let's start like that.
Let's start with the
Sure,
aliens.
let's get it. Sure.
So there's a place they call like El Yunque.
Okay.
So it's like a tropical forest,
Yeah.
and it's like it's big as hell, and it's known like for mysterious appearance about aliens and stuff.
Right.
And
Specifically aliens.
yeah,
Oh.
aliens, chupacabra,
Oh,
like
shit.
mystical type of creatures like that.
Yeah.
And there's weird insects too that you have to be aware to.
Mm.
Yeah, and you can't you have to follow the rules. If you don't follow the rules, you can get lost, and people that get lost there never get found.
What are the rules?
The rules is follow the path.
Okay, that's it. Just
That's
follow
it.
the path.
Follow the path. You don't get lost if you follow the path.
Okay.
Never get out. Don't lose the path. You fuck.
I'm scared. I don't like this.
And the fucked up part, I wasn't there, but my sister told me the story that when they went over there, they were going. There's a waterfall, right? But you have to walk down the path all the way down. It takes like a half-hour walk. So everything takes forever walking. It's a freaking rainforest. So you go down and they said that they heard like a spaceship, like.
I'm getting flashbacks to the episode where I was like, whoa, whoa.
So they said that they heard that, and they freaked out, and they get off of the path and they start running.
Oh no!
Then you said this is your sister and her friends.
And her friends,
okay.
Like they start running, but they got lucky that they ran out, but down below of the path. Okay. So they cut like the path in half, and they got out of the forest. So they went like in, and then they do a loop down below by running in the forest a little bit, and then they got out.
Okay, I follow. So
after they heard that, and then like they saw like 3 vans of those people that check those UFO stuff.
Yeah.
Paranormal.
Yeah, the 3 vans like going out there real quick.
Okay.
And then they're like, what the fuck? They saw cross circles too. They got these towers over there, and you can pay like $0.25. And they were seeing that in the distance, there was like a bunch of circles, and it's a forest, like a huge forest. And they saw like the trees that were all burned in half. Yeah. Like all burned, like something came down and burned it.
So you saw, let me get this straight. You saw trails in the sky. You said that? Like, what was that?
No. Those are the vans.
What do you mean vans? Like cars?
Yeah, like the vans, like FBI vans.
Yeah,
after they heard that,
they're trying to chase
like
it.
Yeah, after they heard that, they saw vans all tinted and shit.
Okay, and then you saw crop circles, and
then after they go up, there's some this towers, and then they just see like you can see like everywhere. Yeah. And you pay like $0.25, and it's very high. Like you can go very high. And they saw like in the distance like a bunch of trees and stuff.
Okay, I follow.
And I'm like, what the fuck? And then like stuff like that. We saw like one day we were I was like a kid.
How old?
And I was like 10.
10.
And I was sitting down in my sister's house in the living room, and she screamed like, Isaiah, there's fucking there's like flying like UFO, and I always wanted to see one. Yeah. And I was like, hell yeah! I was like, I went crazy to go outside. I was a kid. I mean, like UFO, and when I saw it, what we saw was like stars. But the craziest shit was that the star was like this, go like this, and then it stopped. Right? Yeah. And then do like a circle like this. And then win another star, and it's like a bunch of stars coming in and like in formation.
Shot.
I swear. Yo.
No shot.
They all saw it. We all saw it, bro.
That's crazy.
And it went and then it went like this, and then in one part when they all stopped.
They can see it, by the way.
Oh my bad. And then they all stopped like this. And then, one by one, they all turn in flame. And then you see like the circle like this, and then like, and they all disappear, bro.
You saw like trails and everything?
Yeah.
Dude.
We all, and we never couldn't explain, like, what the fuck is that?
I mean,
after that, I don't know. I never know and stuff.
I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know what to say. That's crazy.
Yeah. It's freaking stuff like that.
Can you explain it at all? Maybe, I don't know. Any explanation?
Yeah, because I can't think of any shit.
Bro, literally, it looked like stars moving, and it just disappeared, bro.
I just thought I'd throw the question out, just in case.
Yeah.
No. We never knew. We just let it pass, I guess.
Yeah.
Like, damn, experience.
Damn, how'd you feel as a 10-year-old kid? Were you freaking out that night?
You're freaking out, or you're like just excited?
Since that day, I believe it. I was excited. I wasn't freaking out. I was like,
oh, so you're just like you're like excited about it, yeah? Okay.
I was like seeing all that. I was like, I'm happy now. They're real.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. And a lot of the like Pentagon releasing
there's
all
so
that
many
shit.
freaking
There's a lot of shit going on.
technology and
Yeah.
you don't know, right?
Yeah.
But fuck it. It's,
I feel like aliens always comes up on this podcast.
yeah, right.
Aliens, ghosts, all that shit. Anything else you want to talk about?
Let's go through
Did
all
I
the
tell you?
stories.
Did I
yeah.
tell you? Did I tell you?
I'm trying to get through it. Yeah.
Did I tell you
It's
about
alright.
the part when we got like jumped? Did you guys never
You-
got
you-
like jumped?
I never got jumped.
Like
Yeah.
robbed?
Yeah. I
At
know.
gunpoint?
Like no, like not in my like. I've never had like a confrontation like that.
But that
You told me about it. Like you told me
Yeah.
about your experience, but you didn't tell the audience about it. Are you're willing to share that?
I can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
But there was one. So there was one time. I was like 8.
Yeah.
I was 8.
This is pre-aliens.
8 pre-alien knowledge.
Yeah. So I was 8, and it was 11 o'clock. I remember, it was 11 o'clock. It was my mom, my dad, and my dad usually didn't. We never stopped that late into an ATM, but that day we needed money, so we went to the ATM, and we just stay over there, and we park in front of the ATM. My dad goes out. He goes to the ATM, and he started like, whatever. Everything was quiet.
Yeah. It's late
quiet.
night, right?
Late
So
night, 11 o'clock.
11.
Late at night, mad quiet. And then I looked. When I looked, the first thing I saw, it was a guy. The first thing that I saw was like a guy pull out a freaking cannon, like a cannon,
Yeah.
a double barrel shotgun, like cut,
Yeah, sawn off.
a sawn off,
Yeah.
and he just like put it in my dad's face.
Holy shit.
That's
Grabbing
fucking
Grab
terrifying.
him like
Mel.
this, turn him around to the ATM, and like to put the
They're probably
codes.
waiting there like all fucking night for something.
And then it was like 5 people.
Wait, was there any like street light or spotlight on this ATM, or was
Of
it dark?
course,
It was
there
dark.
was a camera and
Okay.
everything there, right?
Was there a lot of things around, or was it just like just this one
So,
ATM and just
alright,
give me
so-
the setting? I want to see, be
I don't know
there.
if they can see the.
They can see anything that we can see.
Okay, so if you can see, okay, so this is the. Let's see. So
Not enough props.
not enough, bro.
What do you need?
All right, so this is the building, the bank,
Yes.
right?
Okay.
This is the bank. The ATM is right here, right? And there's like a bunch of like things like this, right? For people that with wheelchair,
Yep.
right? So my dad was right here. This is the car. We parked right here in front of it. We were right here. There was the drive-through
Yep.
is
Yeah.
on the right side,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
Because we were this way.
Yep.
So they came in the back.
Try to
of the
look at
bank.
the TV while you do it, so you know.
So in the back like the bank.
Yep.
Yeah.
They came down. One pull out the gun, put my dad into the thing. We were here, my mom and me.
And you're just witnessing this.
Yeah,
You're just in the
wild.
car, right?
we were in the car. So there were 5. So the other 4 came out,
Yeah.
surrounded my dad.
Mm.
After they surrounded my dad, they were all covering faces with shirts,
Mm.
right? And then one of them looked at the car, saw us.
Oh, dude, they probably their heart probably skipped. They saw
So
that
my
shit.
mom jumped to the freaking to the driver's seat.
Yeah.
My mom jumped to the driver's seat real quick to drive away to find some help.
Yeah.
The guy goes and jump the fence, and I don't know how they're so quick.
Yeah.
He fronted, so my mom was like this.
Everyone's adrenaline is probably
Yeah.
pumping.
Yeah.
They're probably
I
just
was-
as scared
I was
as you are, to
frozen.
be
They
honest.
probably thought
I was frozen.
they probably thought your dad was alone. That's why.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was frozen, and he
He
goes,
probably was
jump
like,
in
"Yo, we need to
front."
get this. Yeah.
pull out the gun,
Yeah.
and my mom tried to get out of the car because he was coming to my side.
Yeah.
Trying to get out of the car, he kicks the door,
Mhm.
almost break my mom's leg
Yeah.
with the door.
Yeah.
He pushed her in, opens my door
Yeah.
because my mom was freaking out,
Yeah. Yeah.
and she would say, "We poor, we don't have shit,"
Yeah.
and I was frozen. I didn't even look at him.
Yeah.
I was looking at my dad.
Yeah. What is going through your mind like at this
Yeah.
time? Are you, because you're 8, like, are you, do you have like any idea what's happening? Is
So,
it
and
surreal?
when I
Like,
was
are you actually
going-
scared or what's up?
Yeah, crying or like what's
I didn't cry. I got frozen, but
Yeah.
there was a stick. There was a giant. We have like a giant saw
Yeah.
stick without the saw,
Yeah.
and that shit hit hard, right?
Yeah.
But I thought of myself. My dad's surrounded by 4 guys.
Yeah. You're
I'm
thinking
8.
strategically.
I'm 8. They're big.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
This guy got a gun.
Yeah. You can't.
My
really,
mom can't fight.
Yeah. It's a shitty
With
situation.
Dad,
You can't do anything.
I thought we were gonna die.
Yeah.
So I look at my dad, and I just look at my dad, and that's it, and ignored him.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I was listening to this, right here, and the guy opened the guy opened the door, and then just like pull out the gun in my head, and just and then he said like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Were you even saying anything?
No, he
What
put
a
the
fucking moron.
he put it like this,
Yeah.
and I felt it,
Yeah.
and I just look at my dad.
Yeah.
And then he just told my mom to shut up, or I'm gonna blast all his brains out of his car.
Now, like, I don't know, like, the way Puerto Rico, like, acts, and obviously no one could tell anything, but, like, you think it's just, like, do you think that's, like, a bluff? Do you think that's, like, no, like, people are that, like, bold in Puerto Rico, like, to do dumb shit like that?
Like, you think he would have blasted, or was he just bluffing to act tough?
Oh no!
Like, I want to know, like, how, like, I guess, like, because, you know, like, people value kids, kind of, quote unquote.
No,
I don't know.
It's kids anymore.
Yeah, because you know what I mean. Because like, I don't know if it's just like, because obviously, dude, the story, like straight up, like the story you're telling me just feels like so Hollywood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so that's the only fucking like touchstone I have to like a story like this, and all I picture is just like sure, like bad guys, right? Like they rob people, but like so usually it comes from like either like you're
not even
poor.
like the first time. Like it's not even my first encounter. Like that.
Like you're either like struggling, right? Like there's no need to do that unless you're struggling.
Yeah.
But
right.
They don't give a fuck.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
No. You're in an ATM, so you more richer than them.
No, you're trying to say them.
Yeah.
Like the reason they're in that position doing that is because they need money and they're poor too.
Yeah.
I know. But
there's always a cause and effect. You know what I mean?
I know.
But like what I'm saying is like
it's the economy's fault.
Yeah.
In there.
Mm-hmm. But like you know what I mean? Like I know because again I told you like I don't know like how people's mentalities over there. Like I'm a fucking dumb American. I grew up here, so like dumb American. Like
he's trying to get into the mentality of being a robber in Puerto Rico.
Yeah,
is what he's trying to do.
And like I don't know if like again the only touchdown I have is like fucking Hollywood films, which is not a great touchdown. Right, so all I know is that like people.
So what do you think they're thinking? Like are they scared? Like what do they value?
Yeah.
Or do you think?
Do
you think that they think that like there's no way I can kill a kid right now?
Like this is a kid. Like why would I? Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you're trying to get at.
If you pull out a gun. If you pull out a gun into a kid and said to the mom, like, I'm gonna blast your brains out. And he didn't do it.
Yeah.
He's not the intentional of killing anybody that night.
Yeah.
But they're psychopaths.
Yeah.
They can switch like that. They're in drugs, bro.
Yeah.
They can switch like that.
Yeah.
Maybe that night he wasn't that drugged.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he kicks the door at my mom and almost they didn't give a fuck about her fucking leg, right?
Yeah.
She could have fucking lost his fucking break his leg.
Mm-hmm.
And he just kicked it.
Yeah.
Just to put her there and then just push her like that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like.
Yeah.
So he's an aggressive. So if you don't obey, he probably shoot.
No, fair enough.
But
again,
even
like,
my dad told me like he felt the gun. He felt it like it's plastic, but he can't fuck. There's like 4 people surrounding it. Somebody got a knife. Somebody got something real.
Yeah.
Somebody's packing.
Even if you put the weapon equation away, 4 men.
Somebody packing.
Right.
Somebody packing.
Yeah.
Always somebody got something real.
Yeah.
No matter what.
Yeah.
Somebody is the most. There's always somebody in the group that got the balls to do it.
Yeah. There's always like that one like crazy ass dude. Yeah.
Just stab you and run away. Bro.
They'd be stupid if there wasn't a person in the group like that.
How we got saved? There was a bar that was open 24 hours, and they saw the entire scenario, and they called the cops.
Really?
Yeah, and the cops came, and they just
they dipped.
They dipped like crazy. But that same night, got robbed another ATM, and they caught like 4 people.
Was it them?
We went to the court. That's the first time I went to like actual like corruption. to see
yeah.
who was.
Oh shit! You did the thing.
We did the thing.
Wow, you did that freaking all right. Like
yeah,
who
but
was
like,
it?
but
the,
like
the
we
lineup.
said, they were cover their faces. Like I don't
yeah,
know.
yeah. You can only
It's
go on.
night.
You can only go on body type.
We don't know.
Sorta, yeah.
Like they covering all their faces. I didn't know
Yeah.
they're nothing, so it didn't help. But like the catches on that same night, probably they were them.
Probably.
I hope
Pocket.
I hope so. Yeah.
Yeah,
They didn't get nothing though. That's the best part.
Yeah.
Because they fuck up. They when he was typing the number, they go and type like 50K in the ATM, and you can't get out 50K in the ATM, dumbass.
Yeah.
My dad even told him that. He even told you can't. Yeah, now I have to repeat this progress.
Yeah.
Now it's gonna take more time.
Yeah.
Because now I have to go back.
Yeah.
Because you can't take out 50 grand.
Yeah.
In an ATM.
There's like limits
You're
to
like,
that shit. Yeah.
shut the fuck up and do it.
Yeah.
You stupid fuck.
Yeah.
He's just getting mad.
But they're being mad dumb, dude.
Yeah, I know they're dumb,
Do you,
bro.
do you have any concept of like age at all or no? Like
The age?
Of
Yeah.
them.
Oh, they were probably like between
like our ages or you think
probably
like
our
older?
ages.
Oh, okay. So
Like
I
20,
get it.
like fucking probably almost. Maybe the oldest probably like 30.
Yeah. Okay, so they're
But
like young adults.
There's a lot of young people right now. There's a lot. That's the problem. A lot of young people, like even kids, like got the walkie talkies and stuff.
Yeah.
Kids working in that shit.
Mm.
It's different.
Saying like, yo, cops are coming.
Wow.
Just hide that shit.
Wow. I love getting into the psychology of things. I hope they didn't come off as offensive. But I like going into the psychology of like their
Yeah,
mentalities and stuff.
Like,
I
I'm
just
not
want-
saying
yeah,
that. I don't want to bring like scared to Puerto Rico either. No, it's a wonderful place to like go and visit.
Yeah.
And
But
just chill.
as with anything, there's
Just don't
always
mess with
a
nobody.
dark side.
Just don't mess with nobody, and you'll be fine, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't be the tough guy.
Don't be a tough.
Well,
guy. Don't be a hero.
You know,
the
this will be
movie.
probably coming up on your recommended feed on YouTube all the time, like the JCS, like psychology is.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I was like, watching a bunch of those, so I like seeing
All right. Okay, well,
how
again,
people think.
so now we're at this end point, right? Before, like, say before the cops come, like, legit, like, because I know you're young, right? 8 years old, like, what, like, your mind, like, are you experiencing fear? Are you numb? Are you like, what's going on, like, in there?
Your
To
thoughts
be-
racing.
To
like,
be honest, bro.
Do you have a concept
I
of
got
like, do you have a
so
concept of life
frozen.
and death like that, or
No.
like
too
no?
young, right?
That's what I'm saying.
Too
Like,
young.
I know you're like 8 years old at this time.
I didn't care about my life. I care about my dad more than my life.
Wow.
I feel that's how it would be.
Yeah, commendable.
Actually, I was
Yeah.
just seeing my dad and ignoring everything in the other.
Then
side.
that's like all your mind was on.
Yeah.
Was like dad.
That's it.
Mhm.
I didn't feel no fear, no. Just blank,
Yeah.
pure blank.
Just concerned and worried
Yeah.
for your dad.
Yeah.
I feel like that's how I would be too. I feel like that's how any child would be. 'Cause
Again, like I feel like going back to the Death Note topic, like I just don't know. It's like
Yeah.
it's such a to me so unfathomable like of a situation for me to be in that I have no idea what I would do, and
Yeah.
I would have no idea the thoughts I'd be thinking, and all that shit. You know what I mean? Until
Yeah, I
until
know.
it happens. So it's like
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Like,
I can't put it into words or like any like hypotheticals. You know what I mean?
it's like you think you see all these movies and stuff,
Yeah.
and you think like, oh, you can like, if I was me,
Sure,
I would,
I'll just punch
would
this
do
guy in the
that.
face,
Yeah,
and
okay.
they'll
Yeah.
yeah, okay.
and then all the guys will charge me, and I'll beat their
I was
asses.
an
Like, nah, it doesn't
8-year-old.
work
I
like
was
that.
an 8-year-old when my mom and my dad was surrounded by 4 people. What
Yeah.
the hell?
Do you know how
do?
far like the
Very
distance was?
far.
The distance
The
was pretty
distance
far.
Very far.
Damn, that dude fucking ran to the car like that.
Yeah, he did. He jumped.
Jeez,
Motherfuckers are like, I'm telling you,
fucking track star.
they're thieves.
Yeah,
They're literally thieves. If you're thinking like a D&D stuff of thieves,
Yeah.
like they just fucking disappear.
Yeah.
Exactly like that, bro. You see them, they're like smoke.
mm-hmm. And that was just like the end of that story.
Wait, why was it so late? Like, why'd you guys go so late?
Yeah,
we needed the money for the week.
Ah,
You couldn't go earlier? at all?
Nah. My dad like needed it for the morning for some reason.
is this like I guess like is this like a like how that has to happen often? I assume, or
What?
no? Like it's like you're going to the ATM. You always is that in the corner of your mind at all, or like?
Like to this
Nah.
day?
I don't go in mad late at night in the ATM.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Do you still think about that? Like when you're at an ATM
Hell
ever? Yeah, I would too.
I would too. I wasn't even talking about that. I was
always
just thinking about like
I always
the
kind of paranoid looking at in the back. I always afraid that when I go to the ATM or somebody's just gonna just punch me in the
Yeah.
face and break my and knock me
something.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm always every time that I'm walking, not joking. I always afraid that somebody's just gonna beat like punch me and knock me out, or I just don't want to get stabbed and die.
Yeah.
It's the slow death.
Yeah. No, absolutely not. Worse. One of the worst ways to go.
How could you not? I don't blame you. I probably think the same way.
I see so many shit. Nah.
I mean, you got any other stuff to?
How did what was the dynamic of your family after this? Like what? How did they react to this afterward? Did they obviously they probably weren't going to ATMs at night anymore. Like how did the
I'll be honest. I don't. My dad. I don't know how he can just close it. I don't know how my mom. I mean, I was paranoid. I couldn't sleep. So.
Yeah.
How could you?
Yeah.
Because
that shit's fun, like some crazy
until I
shit.
pass out.
The thing is, right? Because I know you're telling us a story of just like, oh yeah, they came here and they would do this, they kicked this. You have to assume everything here is like they're yelling, right?
Yeah.
They're yelling. It's violent, loud noises everywhere.
Yelling.
Yeah.
He's just a violent guy.
Yeah.
Man, a violent guy that just don't give a fuck about you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And you can get hurt.
Yeah.
It's a real thing. Like, it's not like a joke.
Yeah, it's nice. Yeah.
Literally, he's there to hurt you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
To steal.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he doesn't. You have to obey. Sometimes the problem over there, sometimes when they're bad, sometimes they just shoot you.
Yeah.
So so how did it change your family life? Like what was the day after? Like the weekend after?
We just talk about it and we just live.
That's it. I mean that's all you can do, right?
Yeah.
What the hell? Survive, man.
Yeah.
You survive that night.
Yeah.
Mm.
You know? What the hell? You didn't see the faces. You don't know. What the fuck are you gonna do?
Yeah. You guys
we survive.
You guys cherish
Nobody
each other.
stole nothing. It's a win-win.
Yeah. I guess do you hold any more like values now? Like I guess like if you chill like with us, right? It's like do you cherish friendship more? Do you cherish like human interaction more? Like just moment to moment at all, or do you not really think about it at all, or no?
Your family cherish each other a little bit more after that, or what?
Yeah.
Because I know like certain like kind of like near death shit like that. Like people change like that. You know what I mean? For better, for worse, kind of thing. It's like okay, well from here on out. I know it's so easy. It's so easy to say it like that, and it's harder to execute like that.
That's why I'm so into like type of anime, and that's why when we were talking about like that and stuff, I'm scared to have something like that.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
I'm scared to have something because I don't know what mentality I will get. Because how I see the world is like kind of fucked up.
Yeah, that definitely changed your perspective and your character.
Like I would not try and be a bad person, but I would like be a dumbass and just try to fix it like a dumbass, you know?
Yeah. I guess like at this age, did you? Because I know there's like a certain point in time of like age when you start to realize the world is like, oh wait, it's
such a jump.
Like there's bad people here. You know what I mean?
A lot of bad
you start to realize, oh wait, there's like some corruption here. There's bad stuff happening. I don't know if like at this time did you know of things like that? Like, oh, you have to watch out for certain people, or like you have to watch out when you walk down the street at night.
You get so street smart. You have to be street smart.
Oh yeah.
A lot. You're dumb.
Yeah.
Like one day I went to one of my friend's house. I didn't know where the fuck to go. So I went to a place and there was a stop. And there was like a dead end type of stop, and like fuck, where the fuck am I gonna go? My friend, and I was texting my mate, he wasn't texting me back. And there was like a woods. There was a bunch of woods around it and a bunch of houses. These like guy came out from the woods, right? From the woods. Yeah. And they all, because I was doing rounds and rounds looking for the house, and they were looking at me like since then. And then they stopped me.
What do you mean they stopped you?
They stopped me in front. And the guys were like this.
Not they were just out of their, not in a car.
They got out. They got out of the woods. Woods, right?
I follow.
And there's an abandoned house back there.
Yeah.
You can see a little bit. It's all fucked up and stuff. They came out from there. They were like there were like four of them. They were like this. One of them were like that, chilling. One of like the other, I think they were talking. And then the guy that stopped me, he goes like me and goes like,
how old were you?
At that point, I got my permit. So I was like
16,
16, 17.
Okay.
And so I was I just looking for a friend house.
You were in your car?
Yeah, in my dad's car. And I was looking for one of my friends that lives around here. Oh yeah, so where you from? Like I'm from up there. I'm like,
Yeah.
no, because I see you around going around and around. And like what are you looking or whatever? And
I don't
then
like this. It's scary.
and then he goes, and I didn't want to know. I didn't want to tell him where I live.
Yeah.
And they were asking questions, and then and like, oh, his name is and then I text and like, so text him. He goes like, text your friend.
And saying, I don't like this.
So I text him. I call my friend actually. So I go like, yo,
yeah.
where you live, bro? Like I got stopped. I'm like, what do you mean you got stopped? And like I there's like 4 people here, and they stopped me asking questions.
And you said that right in front of the dude?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's just waiting, listening it.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, oh, just say this name and you'll be good. And now like, I go into the house of this, and I said the last name, and they all start laughing. Like, oh, he's my boy. Oh, they're a nice family and all that stuff. And I'm like, oh, like, oh, you good, bro? He's just like, oh, they live right there, bro.
What?
You
Dude, that was
good.
the most tension I've ever felt in a
And
story.
then that's what the thing. That's what the it's like a roller coaster, right?
Yeah.
But now look at this shit. After
I was
they
like
all
clenching my
that,
cheeks. Like, I'm scared, man.
and then he goes, and then he's like, oh, they live there. They're a nice family or whatever. Oh, you good now? And like, what? and then he goes, and that, you nervous? And like I said, I'm not nervous. I mean, I'm just like confused. And then he laughed, and then he said that he's not nervous. And he tell to the boys.
Oh God.
And then like, how about now? And he got like a freaking giant Glock, like right.
Why, dude?
It's
Why?
power tripping. That's all.
Bro, power trip,
Yeah.
bro.
Fucking wild.
I'm like a peasant for them.
Yeah.
Literally.
I assumed that they thought that you were being like sus. And, like,
They thought I
trying
was
to-
a cop.
Yeah, like
a
trying
sign.
to
Really?
like keep an eye out. That's
Yeah.
where my head went.
That's what it was. They didn't intention to. That's what they were. They were the spot because apparently there was like a war or whatever. Too bad that person that I mentioned,
Yeah.
the they know he died.
Oh,
Oh,
really?
He
really?
got shot in front of his house
Wow.
because he was working with them, but he was about to quit. He was going to church and everything. And you know what's the weirdest thing? Before he died,
Mhm.
he never chilled with his family. Never come to his house, and he lived right there.
Yeah.
He never come to his house and chilled all the entire night. That before the night that he died,
Mhm.
I was there. His brother was there. He came with a bunch of friends, and he came there and he stayed all night, and he was chilling with us. Like, yo, let's go on an adventure. Let's go to the lagoon, and it's like a place. It's like a forest. It's mad dark. There's
Yeah.
caimanes everywhere, like
Yeah.
like crocodiles.
Yeah.
And it's just like an adventure, and we just went there. And he brought like a Glock. Because
Yeah.
he said that he got an experience there, and that he runs from some people.
Mhm.
That some people hide in the woods just waiting.
Mhm.
Why?
It's the rob.
There's always some dumbass like
Yeah.
us that go in the woods at that time,
Mm.
and they just waiting.
You guys weren't scared to like go out like that?
No, we were all packed up,
Oh, okay.
and he had a Glock,
Yeah,
and we
okay.
all packed up with fucking machetes and knives.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we just
This
all
is
good.
different, man. We got it good here.
Yeah.
This is different.
And then after that, we were just like chilling. It's fun for us.
Oh, of course, dude. You're young.
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
bored.
Yeah.
You want the
But
excitement.
He never chill like that, right?
Yep.
And then after that, he threw out the gun, and he about to go to church and everything. And that's it. After the day, after the day that we left church, that same like after in the morning, like 4 or 3 in the morning.
Mm.
Somebody call him or whatever, and he's just like in front of the house.
That's crazy. That shit reminds me. It's funny. It's a quick story.
That night was crazy, bro. Everybody was crying.
Oh, I
bro,
bet.
in the freaking emergency room, bro.
That story though reminded me. One time I was about to get into a fight at the rinks, and I forgot. There's some kid that were beefing because like the week before something happened, and it got around not my high school, a different high school, and it was like a bunch of drama. And then we went to the next week because we were gonna settle differences. It wasn't just me. It was with other friends. We were young, 7th grade, like 8th grade. I remember it was the kid, and we were talking about one of my friends had a broken arm at the time, so he was picking people to fight on his behalf. It was really weird. It sounds weird. And pretty much he said like this kid, he said me, and then you know what this dude said? It was low-key kind of racist. He's like no, I don't fuck with Asians. Like I don't want to. He said I don't want to fight with Asians. And I was like,
okay.
Yeah. Like I don't fuck with them like that. So this happened, and then the way it was like a tension, like it was a planned like fight pretty much. And I was like, what are we getting ourselves into? Just because there was like petty beef. And the way it got settled was because we like mentioned someone. It was like, oh, you know him? That's our boy. And we're like, oh, that's our... And that's the same exact shit. Like, oh shit, that's our boy. Like, oh, it's all good.
Yeah,
it was so weird, dude. And that just reminded me of it. It was so weird. It's such a weird feeling. Like, yeah, like you don't know if to be happy or not. It's like this thing was happening, and it's just like, okay, I guess.
And all of a sudden, because we know mutual friends, it's all over.
Yeah,
like,
it was weird, dude.
Yeah.
It was just weird.
Bro,
It's like, how are we gonna ignore the fact you tried to post up like on us?
The problem over there is the gun violence, bro.
That's
Nobody
bad,
talks anymore. Nobody like fight anymore.
No one uses words, just
There's
actions.
No words.
Yeah.
And I was in a public school, and the problem with the public school that I was, there was. And there was another. There was like 5 places that were against each other in one school. So imagine like different groups.
Yeah.
In one school in the middle.
I'm sure that school
And in the
curriculum
middle,
hated that.
it's called Pueblo, like the like basically downtown.
Yeah.
That's when you see the Walking Dead in downtown.
Mm-hmm.
The Walking Dead, I call it because you see the bums with the heroin addicts, and you see like the skin.
Yeah,
just like rotten.
Yeah, all the
Some people
the trails
don't
and all.
don't got limbs.
You know, when I was really young, another story, I was walking with like our old babysitter. She used to be like a grandma figure to us, kind of. And we would walk to the store, and I was young, like before even school happened. And I remember it. I didn't know at the time. I thought it was like he was sick or something, or like I don't know, steroids or something. But there was like a bum that was like walking right next to us, and my grandmother, I guess my babysitter, like pulled me like we gotta get away from this dude. And we were like this close.
What?
We were like this close, and we were walking, and he was shooting up heroin in his you know.
Oh shit!
And at the time, I didn't know. I thought I was like, "Is he okay? Like, is he sick?" But now, and then when I grew up, I was like, "Oh, he was fucking shooting heroin."
I wasn't there, was I?
No, it was just me and her.
Yeah, because I don't remember
He
any
was
incident like that.
getting off.
Yeah. So I was like right there. So that
Peace
was
out.
crazy.
He's going with those ships.
It's crazy.
Yeah, any other stories you want to share? Or, like that's pretty much it.
I feel like you're endless. You got a bunch of.
I
stories.
know. I mean, 19 years, dude.
19 years.
You gotta live with this. Yeah. I couldn't even imagine. Do you think like that? Like, I guess like, how do you feel like when you came here? Like, what was that?
Was there a breath of fresh air? Like,
Did it feel like?
Or were you so scared? Or were you so paranoid? Or
A teapot.
Was it? Yeah, around a teapot. Was it like immediate? Like immediate
No.
feeling, or it was like kind of like you were
It
had
was
to
tough.
blend into it.
yeah,
Blend into it just because I knew the language,
yeah.
and I got a little bit of help too.
Mhm.
It's not like on my own. Not gonna be honest.
Yeah.
But it wasn't that scary though. Like when you came here, it was like I feel at peace. Or what?
Absolutely.
You felt like the vibe was completely
I
like,
was
oh
bad
wow.
shy. I don't
Yeah.
know what to do.
Yeah.
Where to start.
Mhm.
Like when you came over our house, you thought you were about to get jumped type thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I thought shit like
you
that.
can tell Rob told, bro,
My
are
goofy.
you good? Are you good? Like no, I just
Yeah.
keeping my object, bro. Just chill. You in Shelton. There's no nothing.
Mhm.
And I'm like, and I just let my guard down one point, and I'm like, okay.
Mhm.
So I never heard like, it's so nice not hearing gunshots.
Yeah.
Like
That's great.
Yeah.
That sentence alone is crazy.
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
what the fuck?
You hear that shit like every night,
Not every night.
like
I
every
would
other
say.
night, every week.
But like
More often than you should hear a
besides,
gunshot.
it's like
yeah.
like I never heard a gunshot yet, and like for like years since I've been here.
I feel like I've probably never even heard one, or maybe I have.
They're fucking
In person,
loud.
I've never heard a gunshot.
Yeah, probably not.
They're loud as hell.
Can you differentiate? Like, do you know immediately what a gunshot sounds like now? versus like a firework or something? You know
More
immediately.
louder than that.
Do you know? If you heard it, you would know immediately.
Yeah,
Like, oh,
it's you can hear the rhythm of a fucking cherry bomb.
yeah.
Or a fucking gun. It's like you can hear the.
From what I hear, like
It
a lot of
got
people
like
just say you will know the difference. When you hear
yeah,
it.
it's like
Does
like that.
Does it sound like the video games?
Yes.
Does it actually?
I'm telling you, like they get it close. I'm telling
They
you.
get it
like,
close.
Yeah, like if you play Battlefield,
Yeah. Like all the Call of Duties.
so
like, does it sound
fucking
like it?
close.
Really?
Like,
Wow, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Like, but it's not like the gun, like
Yeah.
no, it's like the
the shots
distance,
that fly by. Yeah,
this
I get it.
yeah,
I get
it's so
it.
fucking realistic.
Wow,
Wow.
that's probably why
That's
you
so
love that shit.
Yeah,
It sounds like realistic.
Wow, you damn! It's amazing because like obviously we don't have like a thing to gauge like a comparison.
Yeah,
So it's
and you
interesting
can
that
hear like AK,
yeah.
like you can hear like it's a assault rifle because if
you
it was
you hear the rhythm of
if
it.
it was like a cherry bomb or sign, it won't blow. Now if they continue like
yeah.
like that, like what the fuck? That's not fucking shit.
Yeah.
Come on.
So, how many times have you been back ever since you moved here? Once or twice?
Once.
So when you went back, was it like a culture shock again, or were you right back? Did you fit right back, and you're like, you know how to play your cards in?
Oh, I know.
You just knew.
Yeah, I had everything. Like my family just go to where I pick up my car. I do my same routine what I used to do.
Yeah.
Visit everybody.
Were you scared there, or
Nah.
you're comfortable? Like, yeah. You're like street smart.
I know
You're,
where
like,
it
you can
is.
click back in.
I know where everything is when I'm
Yeah.
my hometown.
Okay.
Yeah. Unless they change something.
Yeah.
They're like,
Okay,
what the
cool.
fuck? They got that?
So that was the knowledge you had from when you're younger, and you're just like, oh, I got this. You're like,
I know
got
where
this
to
shit.
go
Yeah,
and
I
where
got
not
this
to
shit.
go.
Yeah.
Hell
Cool,
yeah.
cool.
Hell yeah. I told you, like, I can like all Vega Baja, like that's like don't go here, don't go. Like you can go, but just don't mess with nobody. That's it. Don't look nobody in the face like you think you the shit.
Yeah.
Just be humble.
Mhm.
They like people that are more humble.
Yeah.
Even if he's like cuckoo or like crazy, or he probably killed like 2 people you don't even know, bro.
Mhm.
And then he probably the coolest guy that you ever met because you're not that an asshole.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, because believe it or not, people in Puerto Rico they protect each other. They like if you need some fucking sugar, they will bring sugar.
Yeah.
Like,
There's
can
just
you-
like a unity there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like a family.
In the
There's a
Heights.
lot of unite because there's a lot of good people and there's a lot of
Yeah.
bad people, and they have to unite, and that's the fight.
Mhm. Yeah.
That's why there's a lot. You go to Puerto Rico, every corner of every place there's a church. There are a lot of church over there.
Yeah.
A lot of church.
Mhm. Do you think like there's a, I guess like do you think there's a problem with like, because obviously it stems from somewhere, like all the problematic stuff there. So like, do you think
Politics and stuff?
like not I won't say politics yet, but like I'm saying like, do you think there's like a problem with the youth and people teaching them and how it grow like how they are raised and how they grow up at all, or no? Because obviously it starts like no one is born like I'm gonna fucking rob someone at an ATM. You know what I mean? Everyone's born so pure, and then from there they get molded.
It depends how you grow up.
Yeah, it's just like whatever
The
family life you come from.
The problem these days is a lot of like unprotected sex. To be honest,
Yeah.
it's like everybody's just fucking.
Yeah.
Bro, I
Shitty
see.
parents, yeah.
When I was in school, I seen like 14-year-olds
Mm-hmm.
just pregnant.
Okay.
Bro.
Was it normal over there though? Is that normal, or was it still like yikes?
Yikes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yikes. Some people go crazy,
Mm.
but the problem is some I gonna it's crazy.
I don't even want to know the thought. I don't even want to know.
but the best part about it though, let me bring positive because it's like so fucked up.
Yeah.
But like there's a lot of parties. You can do parties over there. Like that's the best part of it. That you go to the beach.
Why
you
do I
can
think like it's
drink.
probably not right? Like in the Heights, I always think in the Heights with all this
Yeah.
like Carnival de Barrio.
Yeah.
So nice. I miss a lot of shit over there.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
There's a lot of like other good shit though. Like,
Hell
that's
yeah,
there.
food especially.
Oh wow. Yeah. True.
Oof. Food.
What's your favorite food?
Bacalaitos con alcapurria.
What's that?
It's like pastry.
Okay.
A pastry. You
Is
know,
it sweet? Like a dessert?
nah.
Oh,
You
okay.
know, platans. That's it.
Plantain?
Plantain, like
Yeah.
the banana but in green.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, those. But they made it like they make it with the plant that grows on it, and they put meat in it
Oh, that
and
sounds
everything,
delicious.
and then they fry it,
Yeah.
and it's like
Oh.
all kind of
That
black
sounds
and
good.
browny,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
brown, and it's nice and toasty. When you eat it, fucking like lobster you can put in it,
No wonder
like
this guy
anything.
loves lobster.
Fucking crab if
Yeah.
you
You
want
love crab
it.
too.
Crab, beef. That's the most popular one. Beef.
Yeah.
Crab is more popular too, but
Mhm.
it's expensive too. They have this place over there. The alcapurrias like this fucking. They're famous because they do the giant ones.
Uh-huh.
They're like this big. I'm not kidding, dude.
Mm.
It's like this thick and this big.
How much? In USD.
I probably
Primo
I'm not
Gems.
I'm not gonna say probably like $10 or $11.
How much
Yeah.
in Primo Gems?
Primo Gems?
Like 1,100 primos.
100 for 10. For 10. Maybe you get one or two.
50-50.
50.
Fucking stupid. ING. But
Any other positives besides just like that type of shit? Like partying, food, just like all the culture shit, I guess, I assume.
yeah, it's pretty nice over
Yeah.
there. But living,
Mm.
if you're rich, maybe
Yeah.
there's better places to live.
But it's nice to go and visit though. You think?
A nice go to
Do
visit.
you think it's
Obviously.
nice to go and visit? Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Are you gonna be back? Would you
Yeah.
ever go back? Yeah.
I'll go. I
I
have
gue-
to go back.
Yeah, I guess because obviously I know Puerto Rico is like a hot spot for like vacation.
Hell yeah.
So like I don't know if like where is it like where you grew up, like is that a bad place, or is it like is it kind of like
Is
every
it near
place,
bad places?
or is,
To
is,
me-
is there
to
a
me-
tourist
to
place
me,
that's
if
like
I go over there, it's like coming back like home.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So it doesn't bother me.
Yeah.
But probably other people. The thing is, people don't leave the capital.
Mm.
It's just stay in San Juan, and they only see the good stuff and the good stuff
Yep.
for people. Let's put it like people like tourists, people
Okay,
that come.
San Juan.
San Juan, and even San Juan, you think you say you're not, but
they make you think you're safe.
yeah.
Yeah.
But like, you should stay there. You just don't. At night, everything is closed, so you don't want to go around.
Do you live or did you live near San Juan or no?
Nah. My grandma did in Carolina. That's like the closest.
Mm.
That's a bad place. My grandma used to live in Carolina. That shit's like every fucking day that I go over there, there's a dead body in the freaking street.
Wow.
I'm not joking.
You seen that shit?
I'm not. Oh yeah, I've seen dead bodies. And there was one time that my dad we were driving to his work.
Mm.
We saw a dead body like literally in the freeway, just dead.
Jesus.
What do you do? Do you just
No, we
mind your
just
business or
left.
do you call the police?
We just left.
You just mind your business. And
Yeah.
go? Is that just normal? You just dead body, whatever. Just keep going.
We literally saw it so freaking quick
Mm.
that we just like, what the freak? Yep.
Yeah.
I'm like, I was like, what the?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then when we came back, the cops and everything, they blocked them and everything. And
That's crazy. Just normal.
Yeah.
yeah, even kids, they freaking playing with little balls, and then they go, "Hey, Dad, there's like a dead body." They call the cops and they just pick him up.
That's crazy that that's normal.
And sometimes, and now the problem is like, I don't know now, but like sometimes the cops don't get paid and they don't want to work,
Yeah.
and that's bad.
Yeah.
That is bad.
That is bad. Bro, they even my sister told me that when they ran out of power because of the hurricane, that there was no gas and the supply of gas, like the truck, they did like a freaking movie. They go hijack the truck to get the entire gallon of gas, shot the
Jesus,
guy,
Yeah.
pop, took out the freaking like GTA, got in the car in the truck, drove the fucking truck and stole the entire container of gas.
Did these people get caught or did?
Of course.
Okay, I was
Yeah.
about to say,
Absolutely.
like,
This is real life, baby.
yeah. I was like, there's so much crime. Like, are these people getting caught?
But the problem over there, they get away with the first part very easy, and they probably get away for long periods of
and
time
then they eventually get caught.
because the cops
Yeah.
Mm.
sometimes they even fucking do shit.
Mm.
They just wait everybody to kill themselves and then they go.
Yeah.
He said, "Oh yeah, too late."
Oh yeah, crap. He's dead. Yeah.
There's even a video on YouTube that's crazy still. There's old, but it's like these two cops, and I remember because that's the store that I used to go to, like, buy some bread and
The
stuff.
bodega.
Like a bodega.
Mm.
Two cops went in there, and they were robbing that place, and they
Yeah.
were acting cool. But the thing, the two cops went in there. They didn't pay attention to this guy. He goes around like this, and he grabbed the gun and he shot both of the cops, killed both of the cops,
Bruh.
and got away.
Yeah.
And the outside guy, and they got in the car and they left. And that was like in front of like close to where I live. It's crazy.
They didn't
And
get
it's
caught?
on YouTube. Yeah. My brother-in-law knows my ex-brother-in-law knows him.
That's crazy.
He used to study with him.
That's crazy.
You know, like, one of my friends too got shot too. Died.
Close friend?
Yeah, very close friend.
Yeah.
We were freaking, and we could have saved him too. We told him like to stay.
Yeah.
We told him to stay, like, to do exercise, right?
Mm.
But no, he had this plan to have to go with these friends instead of staying here and live his life. He had a wife and everything, like.
Wow.
And then he comes over there with the bad influence people.
Oh.
They got into that one time, and I'm like, what the fuck, dude?
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
And we told him, like, yo, let's fuck that. Just stay with us. If he's if he stay with us, he would be alive right now.
It's crazy how, like, because life just kind of is like that. It's
And
like, you
and
never
my
know.
my
Yeah.
ex-brother was like his brother, kind of his brother.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, when he saw the two cops,
You just knew.
he freaking knew, bro. We turned up the news to see, just turn it on. Nothing was coming on yet. And then suddenly, and then it's just like a shootout and the highway, car to car, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And then
I couldn't even imagine, man.
Yeah.
bro, we didn't hear it. We didn't want to hear it. My brother-in-law was like quiet for a second, didn't want to believe it. And then the neighbors, that was the son, right?
Yeah.
They live in the same neighborhood. The son neighbor, it was right there. They saw the news, bro. It was quiet at one point, and suddenly you hear the neighbors. No.
Oh, yeah.
I don't like that.
Damn.
Yeah.
My brother-in-law, I knew it, and then he started crying, and then he was just like go crazy, and then we saw in the news, and was his car all fucking shootout, all bullets, and the fucked up part is, the person that's supposed to die didn't die. He received all his bullet like a shield.
Oh.
Wow.
So I bet that motherfucker went like this,
Yeah.
and he's a big dude, and he went like this
Yeah.
and covered himself, and he survived.
That's crazy. I would be fucking
He's
scarred.
just a driver.
If I was that dude, I'd be scarred.
Hmm.
Bruh. That's crazy.
He was a nice dude, but when you do bad choices, it's bad.
Yeah.
That's why I'm still alive.
And that's why Isaiah is still with us, and we love him. He's one of my greatest friends.
Yeah.
No, definitely glad you came here,
Yeah,
and because like
that was fun.
I'm not even like I'm not gonna stunt.
not even gonna stunt.
No, like legit, you're like one of my greatest friends. Like I'm telling you, I laugh the hardest when you're here. You know what I mean? So I'm glad I met you. It's like the funniest shit. Even like there was like the time at Connecticut where everyone was sleeping. Do you remember this in the hotel?
Yeah.
It was just me, Steven, and you.
Oh, when we ate the Philly cheesesteak. And
Yeah.
yeah.
And we're trying not to laugh. It was like
Yeah.
it was like we got like laughing gas on us. And we just couldn't stop laughing. Yeah, it was like Joker, dude. It was just like I couldn't stop laughing. It was so bad.
I remember the boner joke killed us. Our friend Chris was sleeping and his leg was up, his knee was up like that, and
and like literally like a fucking giant
Was that what it was? It was, right?
Yeah,
his,
that's what it
his leg
was.
was up under the blanket,
It was
and
the
it was in the
funniest
perfect
shit.
spot where
Yeah.
you know where
Holy
his
fuck.
fucking dick would be, and we're having a mid conversation. We're like, look, he was like, look, Chris has a boner. Like you said that. Out of
Like we
nowhere.
were talking about like real shit like
You
that or
like-
something.
You like, and you just looked at him and just died.
We started
You
dying.
died.
Yeah.
Because it was so fucking on point.
Yeah, but the thing was is that he was like so at peace though. Like,
Yeah, it was
like he was
gone.
he was,
Look
he
at
was
him.
sleeping.
Look
and
at
he-
him. He's just sleeping like an angel, like a
Yeah,
little baby.
little angel. That's what it
Just
was.
wanna freaking
Which is a
slap.
big ass boner.
For some reason, when I see people in peas, I just like.
You were the prankster friend. I know for a fact.
But
you
I
were.
hate it when they do it to me.
Who likes it?
Yeah. It's like making a
You're like,
wish.
yeah.
It's like making
That's
a
the
wish.
50-50 you go to
That's the
sleep.
50-50.
Anyways, this has been the Dance Anime Podcast for us, the lovely people of Dance Anime. Sit down and enjoy your company. If you like this episode,
You get hit with a chancla.
please consider subscribing and watching on Spotify. Remember, uploads on every Friday, youtube.com/danceanime. And then I'll put the link of Spotify and all that. You can follow all of our socials in the description below.
Yes, sir.
And just please comment whatever the hell you want. Whether you like a Ching? What's the best girl? What's the best waifu?
Raiden Shogun.
You think Raiden Shogun?
Raiden Shogun. Easily.
the
That's my new girl.
She looks mean though.
She's my next. She's my. But is she? But
I
is
don't
she
know.
actually?
We'll see.
That's
We'll
my
see.
girl.
Little hottie.
That's my girl. That's my girl. Even Kujo Shara.
I think I'm just forever Mona. I think Mona's just like awesome.
I think Mona's great.
That little astrology girl, I love it.
Yeah.
I'll get into. I'm a
Man,
Gemini.
we're obsessed. You
I'll
got
get
it.
into
We're,
it, yeah.
we're
I'll-
obsessed.
I'm telling you right now, Kenji 90. What's up?
Kaching 90.
Kaching
Yeah, that's your
90.
shit.
But anyways, this has been the Dance Anime Podcast. I'm Kevin. That's Steven. That's Isaiah. And I hope you had a wonderful time. We'll talk to you later in the next episode, whenever that posts. Thanks for watching. And please hit that subscribe button, please. I'm begging
See
you.
ya.
I'm begging you.
See ya.
Please,
Come
see
catch
you
our
later.
Genshin
We're
streams.
struggling.
Please.
Genshin streams.
We're dead.